A man owes very little to what he is born with. A man is what he makes of himself. With these lines of Alexander Graham Bell, I would like to welcome you all to my second video on the goals written by Brian Tracy. At the age of 21, Brian Tracy was living in one room small apartment in a cold winter. He does his construction job during the day and he has a lot of time to think during night. And on one such night, awareness flashed on him while he was sitting on his kitchen table. I could say this was the greatest discovery of his life. He thought whatever that was going to happen to him after that moment was totally up to him. No one was going to help him. No one would come for his rescue. So, what is the great discovery? That change would begin from within you. If you want to change a situation, you would have to be different. And after discovering this, he felt as if he was on the edge of his life and he was going to make a jump. You know what is the common habit of children? They blame others for every situation, every problem. So when you accept the complete responsibility of your life, you take a giant step from your childhood to adulthood. There are people who are still grumbling, complaining, blaming problems and other situations for their circumstances. So the worst enemies of happiness and success are negative emotions. Negative emotions of self-pity, anger, envy, jealousy, feelings of inferiority. These are the negative enemies, and I could tell you, if a person overcomes such negative emotions, he will be on the path of success. What are the causes of negative emotions? Justification. We all justify ourselves that we are upset for some or the other reason. Like your mother has scolded you all for using excessive mobile phones, for using games, video games, etc. And you start saying that your mother don't love you, she always complains, she grumbles and all. But the moment you say that she loves me, she cares for me, she don't want me to waste my time, you accept the complete responsibility. You become more positive, more optimistic. Second reason is that you rationalize, you make excuses, you give justification, you give socially acceptable reason for socially unacceptable act. You know that you're on the wrong track, but you still give reasons. Rise above the opinions of others. Psychologists say that almost everything that we do is to earn the respect of others, or at least stop losing respect. Our images often are images formed by what others say of us. If it is negative approach, we find ourselves in anger, deep distress. He has given a solution to this. No one is actually thinking about you. Most of the people are busy with the details of their lives. They have little time to think about you. And a line, if you really knew how little others think about you, you would be insulted. Realize that no one else is responsible. Blaming is the trunk of all negative emotions, and once you cut that, all the fruits of the negative emotions will be shed. Responsibility is the antidote. Whenever you feel angry or upset for any reason, take control of your life by saying, I am responsible. It is only when you free yourself emotionally, mentally, you can begin to channelize your energy and enough enthusiasm in a forward direction. Stop blaming others. Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Refuse to blame anyone for anything, past, present, future. Every time you make excuse, you are just giving your power away. You are losing your power. in just making excuses. Control your emotions. Your negativity doesn't affect others at all. It affects you. Being angry with someone is allowing him to rule your emotions, and at long run, the entire quality of your life. Positive emotions of happiness, excitement, love, enthusiasm can make you feel more powerful or confident. But negative emotions of anger, hurt, pain weaken you. It make you hostile, irritable, unpleasant. Be the master of your fate and captain of your soul. Develop your own strategy. You are responsible for your personal strategy planning, your strategic management of setting goals, of making plans, of establishing measures, of your performance and your result. So make new choices and new discoveries. There is a theory, locus of control theory. Psychologists through research have determined that locus of control is the key factor for happiness or unhappiness in your life. People with internal locus of control, they are self-directed. They feel complete control of their life is with them. They are optimistic, they are confident. Whereas people who have external locus of control, they are directed by external factors of their childhood experiences, of their bosses, of their marriage, and etc. They feel out of control. They have the very negative emotions. They are hostile, angry. The more you say, I am responsible, the more internal locus of control you develop, and the more powerful and confident you feel. In fact, there is a golden triangle between happiness, control, responsibility. The more responsibility you accept, the more control you establish, and the more control, the more happy you become. You set challenging goal for yourself. You gain that drive to determine the direction. Start by your goal setting. Starting point of your goal setting is believing that you have unlimited potential to do anything that you just imagine. And second point is developing that control within you, that responsibility. By accepting that responsibility, you gain that control and you develop that happiness in your life. Thank you for watching the video. Next part I'll be soon uploaded. Thank you.